Hey guys, what is up? My name is Karen, aka Caked by Baby K, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing May favorites. So I have quite a few things, kind of ranging from skincare to makeup to one miscellaneous item. So let's go ahead and get into it. Also, shout out to Serum. So let's start off with skincare. So I have two items from a skincare category. I have the Hyaluronic Moisture Boost Serum, that's this one right here, and then the Antioxidant Facial Serum. And then they're both for all skin types. Guess where these two are from? They're from Trader Joe's. So I follow this like Instagram account. It's called Trader Joe's Adventures. I'll put their little @ right here. Basically the whole account is to like tell people the hidden gems at Trader Joe's and all that good stuff. So she posted a picture of these two items and I was like, whoa, I didn't even know that Trader Joe's had their own line of skincare. So the two items that intrigued me the most from her pictures was this one, the serum, and then this antioxidant serum. I'm gonna do a little bit of a pump for you guys. So as you can see, it's pretty liquidy, and even when I like move it around, you can see it's pretty thin, the texture of it. This one feels more to me like a serum than this one does, which I'll get into later. This one, I get out of the shower, I spritz some toner on my face, and then I'll take half a pump I'll rub it in with the fingers, and then I'll dab it into my face, and then I'll moisturize. And then after my moisturizer, I go in with the Antioxidant Facial Serum. This one feels more like a primer. It has that dimethicone feel to it. I actually haven't even... yes, there is dimethicone in this, so that's probably why it feels like that. It has these vitamin C beads. So it has these vitamin C beads, and it actually smells like oranges. It has like a very, very faint scent, and I love like citrus smells, so I'm a big fan of this. Also, this one doesn't have a scent, so I thought that was worth mentioning. But if you guys are in the market for some really nice, inexpensive skincare, like, you guys should get yourself to Trader Joe's. Mine has been fully stocked. I'm going to go and get some more skincare items from Trader Joe's and test it out and do like a dedicated video. So, long story short, my skin was being real annoying. For the past couple of weeks. I had a lot of texture right here in my T-zone. I was getting more oily than usual. I think it's because like I was finishing up school, I had finals, I was starting summer school. I mean, I'm still stressed, but you can't really tell from my skin anymore, which I'm very grateful for.
It's getting really hot in here.
But after I started using these two on my skin, it was like a drastic like overnight change, and I thought like, how is this even possible, because they're only like $5 to $6. I can't remember. It's either $5.99 or $6.99. So, but either way, they're inexpensive. So it just drastically changed my skin. Like all my texture was gone. My pores even looked smaller. So it's crazy what those two things can do. Pick them up. I'm sure you won't regret it. I do have combination skin, so I have oily T-zone and then dry everywhere else. So just a fun fact for you guys. Next, I'm going to be going into some brushes. So these two were actually sent to me by the brand LaBeauteSoi. I've talked about them before on my channel, I think like once. They sent me these, and at first I was, oh, I just dropped one. Okay, so I've talked about these before on my channel, and this one are my two favorites out of the entire set. These are life-changing. This one's like a fluffy blending brush, and mind you, I've had my fair share of fluffy blending brushes, and I love the ones that I have now, and I don't really steer away from them that much, but I was like, oh, I'll just give this a try. This is the best blending brush I have ever used. It's so dense and soft, and it just blends out the shadow so well. And what I like about it is that it's fluffy, but at the top, you can see that all the hairs are one length. Like they cut down like to a nice even length. It's not like other ones where, let's see. It's not like other ones where it's like slanted or it's like tapered or anything. It's just like a very, very nice shape. And the second one is actually a concealer brush. I don't know what I was doing with my life before I used this brush. Honestly, like I use this to carve out my brows now, and it makes it so much more precise and just like,
it's just like so satisfying.
Like, I'm like carving out my brows. Like I look forward to doing it like every time I do my makeup because of this brush. I almost just dropped it, but okay, moving on. Next, what I have to talk about is some eyeliners. So this is the Eyeko Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner and Wide Lash. This is hands down the best brush on a liquid eyeliner I have ever used. A lot of people really like the Stila one because of the brush, the Stay All Day liquid liner from Stila, and this one I think is even better. It's just so thin. Look at that, the tip is so thin and it's very, very flexible. And just like, oh, look at that. Like it's just, it's so precise. It's the most precise liquid eyeliner I've ever used. And it's just like, oh, you can, I can't even explain how much I love it. Okay, like I treated this wing, like look how sharp that wing is. Like, whew. It's so easy to use, and I think if you like doing winged liner especially, it's going to be super easy for you to do it with this one. And then for my second two, they're actually pencil eyeliners. So these are from Pixi. These got sent to me, and usually I like to do a nude color in the waterline to make my eyes look bigger, but I do have a hard time finding eyeliners that stay there because I do get really watery eyes, but this one has been able to stay for at least like hours. Like I'm not sure the amount of hours because I haven't really paid attention to that, but this lasts a lot longer than other nude eyeliners. So I really like this one. And also to go in conjunction with that one, this is the black version. I really like tight lining my eyes, especially when I'm wearing false lashes. You don't want to like have that be a dead giveaway when you're wearing false lashes. You just like to make everything seem more connected with like a black tight line after you put your false lashes on. So usually the problem I have with pencil liners when I tight line is they're not creamy enough, and I really have to like get up in there and like press it into my waterline, and you know, it's an uncomfortable process. So this one though, it's just so creamy, and it's like it's pretty thin too. This one is just so creamy. You barely have to apply any pressure on your eyeball, and it is super pigmented. I was using it for the first time and I was just like taken aback because it was so easy to apply, and like my tight line was not watering at all or like uncomfortable at all. Like, and this stays put, like same with this one. They both have amazing staying power. So definitely recommend these. Okay, these next two products are for my brows, and I actually use them today on my brows. I usually don't stray too far from my Anastasia Dip Brow or my Brow Wiz. I usually use those two either together or like separate, like depending on what day it is and like how I'm feeling usually. But I tried out these two new brow products. They're from Pop Beauty. This one is the Peak Performance Brow in, I think, Natural Brunette? Yes, Natural Brunette. And the shape of this pencil just makes it like super easy to apply onto your brows. As you can see, it's that like triangle shape right there. So it just makes it super easy. I think it's easier to apply than the Brow Wiz from Anastasia just because of the shape of this pencil. And it also comes with a spoolie. Mind you, I mean, it's not as great of a spoolie as the Anastasia Brow Wiz one, but I mean, at least you get one, so that's a pretty big plus, especially for like drugstore brand. The second thing I got is the Pop Beauty. This is the Bubbly. This is Bubbly Blondie? Well, this is the medium shade of the brow product. So it comes with a wax, which you can tell that I've dipped into, and then also a powder. So this is what I mainly used on my brows today. The wax is super creamy and easy to apply, and then after I put on the wax, I set it with the powder that's in the duo. I will say that the wax is very easy to rub off, but for like chill days like going to school or for going to work, I find no problems with it after I set it with the powder. So, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be like rubbing my brows like this. So, I find that it works really well. It's super easy to apply, and right now for like every day, I'm reaching for this and this together over my Anastasia products. So, big plus for pop, getting me to steer away from my usual routine. Okay, so this next product, or I should say products, are kind of unconventional in the sense that I did not buy them at the drugstore or at Sephora or on Amazon even. I got them at the swap meet. My family loves to go to swap meets, like flea markets, all that stuff. And at swap meets, they usually have like makeup booths. And before you guys rail me about buying like cheap knockoff makeup, like I did not do any of that. I know to be careful when buying like high-end brands at like swap meets and stuff. Like I usually don't do that. I usually get like drugstore things because I don't know how they do it, but they have like such a big assortment of like drugstore items. I think it's because some of them are like distributors or something. I don't know. Either way, I'm not questioning it. I've never ran into any problems. So that's like kind of my rant. So don't get on me about this, okay, you guys. So I bought the Avocado seed oil and the Mamey seed oil mascara. And these were only $3 each, so $6 total. When I was interning at a makeup company, one of my superiors, she actually said that this Mamey seed oil was the best thing for her lashes. So I was like, I saw this and I was like, hey, that looks familiar, like maybe I'll try, because literally nothing works on my eyelashes. Like nothing can hold a curl. Like high-end mascaras, like forget it, out the window. Like nothing works for me. I curl them, I put mascara on, they're flat within like 2 seconds, like no joke. Asian eyes and Asian hair. But this stuff, let me tell you, is amazing. First off, I curled my lashes, and usually without putting mascara on, or even with putting mascara on, it literally lasts like 2 seconds. With these things, I curled my eyelashes, I put this mascara on, and it literally stayed the entire day. This is the only thing that works for my eyelashes, and I'm so excited that I finally found a mascara that works. So this one, I mean, this is the avocado seed oil, and this one's like papaya Mamey seed oil, and mind you, they're only $3, and they don't smell that great, but I have pretty sensitive eyes, and I feel like my eyes are very sensitive to mascaras and like chemicals in mascaras, and I haven't experienced a reaction with these two yet, so that's really good, and I'm hoping I don't in the future, because literally this is the only thing that makes my lashes curl. I was so shook when I used it for the first time, and I was like, this is amazing. I'm like never using anything ever again. But there is one drawback to these. They are so infuriating to get off your lashes. I've tried oil, I've tried like cleansers, I've tried basically every like eye makeup remover, and honestly it barely comes off. Like it comes off, but not like entirely, you know, like other mascaras do. So that is the one drawback. I usually don't wear this every day, even though like I said I really want to, just because of that fact. It's really hard to take off. So I usually only use it when I have like somewhere nice to be and I want my lashes to look like extra poppin', you know, or like, you know, you feel. These were $3 at the swap meet, but you can get them on Amazon. I am looking at the Mamey seed oil. This is the papaya one, and it is $7.90, and it's on Prime. The avocado one is a little bit more expensive, $10.50, and that one isn't on Prime, but I'm sure you guys can find these for like super, super cheap. Or you can go to the swap meet like me. Okay, one last makeup related item. This is the MAC Fix Plus Goldlite setting spray, and it's really, really, like, I just love the packaging. And it has like this little ball in here because like all this stuff settles at the bottom, so then you just shake it all up. And look how pretty that is. Like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna spray some on myself right now. And something about MAC Fix Plus just smells expensive, and I love the smell of MAC Fix Plus. If you like, comment in the comments down below like if you feel the same way, because like whenever I spray this on my face I feel so bougie and I feel like I'm rich. So that's it. Just basically it has like these gold, like very, very small gold particles, like almost like reflex, that's in the spray, that when you spray it on your face, it's not just only gonna like set the face, it's gonna give you this really, really nice, like healthy glow. I have yet to try to take pictures with this in the sun because San Diego has been a little crazy lately and we haven't had sun for like weeks. It's been super cloudy and like I'm on summer break, so I'm just like every day I'm waking up to go to summer school and it's like cloudy and gloomy, and I feel like that's reflective on my mood because I hate summer school with a burning passion. So yeah, I will take some pictures with this in the future, hopefully in direct sunlight. I don't know when that's gonna be, but yeah, those should be up pretty soon. This one retails for $26 at any MAC store. Shoot, I haven't been telling you guys the prices, but oh well. Okay, and one last favorite is miscellaneous item. It's this candle. So this one is the White Barn Limoncello scented candle from Bath & Body Works, and oh my gosh. Like, when I tell you I love citrus scents, like, I love citrus scents. Like, this one, this thing from Trader Joe's is like orange scented, and I'm like loving it. I'm like lathering it all on my face. But this candle, it literally smells like bougie lemonade. That's the only way I can describe it, is bougie lemonade. This one's from Bath & Body Works. They carry the White Barn brand there, and now I believe they have different like packaging for it. This is just like the one that I felt like matched my room the most because like it's very like minimalist. They do have them in like floral patterns and just like I've used this candle before, but I just started using it again because like it's a summer scent, you know? It's like fruity, very, very fruity, like I said, bougie lemonade. So I started using it again, and honestly, like, oh, it just smells so good. I like really want to go to Bath & Body Works and buy some more, but I'm waiting for the $12.95 sale because these are expensive. Okay, these are like literally, on the bottom it says $24.50 for this big candle, and honestly, okay, so that's over and done with. Sorry, I live by the train tracks, guys, so like every time a train rolls through, it's super loud and the building kind of like rumbles. So that was that. Anyways, I was saying it's $24.50 for this candle, and usually they have like sales that go on. It's like $12.50 for this candle, and that's a way better deal than $24.50. So whenever that happens, I try to stock up as much as I can, like depending on my like money situation at the time, because you know, homegirl's a broke college student. So yeah, I definitely running low, so I have to go and pick up another one. So yeah. Okay, you guys, that is it for the month of May and my May favorites. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to try anything, or you have tried any of these products, or something you want me to try out. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good, and I will see you guys in my next video. I just dropped something. Bye!